Instacart, Astera Labs, Reddit, all hit the ground running, and the explosion in the AI space could lead to even more public debuts in the years ahead. Here with me now to discuss the IPO market, the startup space, is a legend in the world of venture capital, Alan Patricof. Alan, welcome. Good to have you with us.
Nice to be here.
Most famously known for Greycroft, I suppose. You had little companies like America Online, Apple Computer in that portfolio. But now, with Primetime Partners, you are focused on longevity-related startups. Explain what that means. Obviously, we get the idea of a big market out there.
It's actually the most exciting area I've been involved with in my 50-plus years in the venture capital business, because everybody wants to live longer. Everybody is either taking care of a direct relative, a husband, a wife, a grandparent, or they know someone else they're taking care of. Everyone realizes that the fastest growing part of the population is over 60, and they have more money to spend. 50% of the kids that are born today are going to live to over 100. So, I mean, you read the paper yesterday, a woman got an MBA at Stanford at 105. The oldest man alive last week was 110, who walked 3 miles a day before he died. I walk every day. I did the marathon 2 years ago, and I'm going to be 90 in October. 90 in October and still firing away. As I look at the list of companies in your portfolio that you are backing one way or another, it's 15 or 20 of them. Give us some idea of what they do. Well, every one of them is helping someone in some way to live longer, whether they're doing remote telemedicine, whether they're doing in some way related to the caregiving economy. I'll give you one idea. One company we have called SafeRide, which is contracted by the health plans to deliver people who have to go to a medical appointment of one degree or another, hospital or a doctor office, and you think about it and you say, well, why can't Uber do it or Lyft? But this requires precision. I think they have a 99% reliability. It's amazing. Different business. Let's talk a little bit about the overall state of venture capital, of funding for businesses. How would you characterize it? How have higher interest rates affected it? Well, you're here today at Uncharted, and it's got 800 people. I think that's a very good indication. The startup business has never been better than it is today. But the truth is, it's always been good. There is an entrepreneurial urge in this country to start businesses. People have great ideas, new technology, and as you mentioned, AI is only one component of it that is going to feed the whole industry, and it's going to permeate every area, including the companies we've invested in, and every one of them is finding a way to starting to find ways to use faster development that will reduce costs and increase productivity. So you give it a very healthy grade at this point? Oh, no question about it. I've been through every technology revolution, from the PC to the cell phone, the internet. Nothing comes close to AI. Where we are right now. It's going to permeate everything. I mean, really, it's Alan, you are an inspiration. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. A little bit out of time, but we appreciate you being here. Alan Patricof.